Growing up in eastern North Carolina, hunting and fishing were a way of life. It just grew up to be a fundamental part of me. There's something about squirrel hunting. It's something very simple and fundamental about it that takes you back to your grassroots. Often the first thing I do is just to sit down and just to be absolute quiet and listen. Not hear, but listen. And there's something about that peace and that tranquility, and it's a very cleansing, for myself anyway, a soul cleansing sort of process. Hunting is not about what you take, it is about the experience. When you go hunting, you may not see a single thing. It's the thrill of the unknown and what you may possibly find. It's akin to almost a religious experience. It's that fulfilling. And I always prepare myself mentally by saying a little prayer and being thankful and appreciative for another day to go out and experience, the creation. I've become more attuned and noticing things that have changed over the years. And it comes in such small increments that we don't notice it. We don't have as distinct seasons as we once did. A lot of us feel that we go straight from winter almost to summer, that there's a very muddied element of spring. I spent a lot of time in the woods. I've never had concerns about ticks way into November and December. And as early as March, I had been bombarded with mosquito infestation close to almost up to Christmas, and that was unheard of as a kid. Mother Nature tells you in a myriad of ways something is a kilter. A lot of hunters know that something is a kilter. In turkey hunting, one of the greatest things is the use of calls, and your calls carry better in the woods when it is not so foliated. But the woods now, they seem to get leaf out earlier and earlier and earlier. And does it affect your success rate? Yes, it does. Climate change does impact hunting. And I think that, the driving force is from the perpetual use of fossil fuels. A lot of people are skeptical about climate change. We have become encased in our own cocoons. Our cocoons being our homes, to our automobiles, to our jobs, to our malls, to our churches. If we start utilizing other resources and start doing our part to reverse some of the things that are occurring in our planet, the worst that's ever going to happen is that we will come out with a better planet. We cannot continue to do what we've been doing and expect the results to be different. As a group, I think we can make a difference. I do have concerns about what the future will hold if we don't do something now. And I think we have talked, debated, deliberated, argued, discussed long enough. And I think now we need to put some action forth, and we need to start yesterday.